Hi, my name is Nathan Rose. I'm a senior production manager on Minecraft Dungeons based in Redmond, Washington. Minecraft Dungeons started as a very small passion project created by a team that was about 14 people for a good period of time. And it hasn't grown substantially since then. But again, yes, it started as a passion project, a way to kind of introduce, say, combat to the franchise. And that's what we've been focused on throughout the entire development. And then building that and kind of bringing that into the Minecraft universe. And then we wanted a way where people could casually and quickly have a play session together and not have to jump into, say, hours of gameplay, but maybe sit down for 15, 20 minutes and play through a couple levels and have a good experience with the family. So in Minecraft Dungeons, players are out to take down the evil Arch-Illager. He wasn't always evil, though. What he did early on in his life is he found a cube that gave him these just enormous powers over people. And it kind of went to his head a little bit. And so the whole goal is to take him and his creatures that he's created down. But who knows at the end of the day if he's really the bad guy. So the narrative will definitely continue. And we'll see how it turns out at the end of the game. So Minecraft Dungeons is very much a dungeon crawler meets Minecraft. And so, we've looked at the famous multiplayer dungeon crawlers out there, from Gauntlet to Diablo to, Torchlight to any other games that have that inspiration in there. But we've definitely taken our own kind of twist on it and made it stand kind of within the Minecraft universe. So Minecraft Dungeons is not roguelike, but all the levels are procedurally generated. And so while we will be launching with 9 biomes, you can play through them again and again and again because the levels will always be different. You will not have the same experience twice. In Dungeons, we have a fairly, I'll say, deep or extensive loot table. And so there are a number of melee weapons, a number of ranged weapons. But the loot table is built in such a way that you can pick up 2 swords. They could look identical to you, but when you open them up to look at them in your inventory, we have what's called an enchantment system where they could be drastically different. One sword you could imbue with fire, or you could add a fire enchantment to it. Another one could maybe have a poison enchantment. You just don't know that until you pick the item up. And the same goes for armor, and like I mentioned, with bows or our ranged weapons. They all come with enchantments. We could say we have, say, 20 or 30 different melee weapons, but because of the way the loot table is set up, it's extensive. And so there's really no true number. Now, as far as leveling up your character, we do not have a level cap right now, so you continue to level as you play the game based on experience and enemies killed. But what you receive when you level up is a single enchantment point that you could then put into your weapons. We don't have a deep skill tree. We wanted to be accessible to everybody and make it as light as possible to progress through the game. Oh, my favorite boss in Dungeons right now is the Redstone Monstrosity. He's in our key art, so if you've seen any of the artwork, he is the big guy in the background. And you would think it should be the evil Arch-Illager, but I mean, and he's fantastic in and of himself, but have the Redstone Monstrosity in this big lava-filled room that is 10 times your size. It's pretty ominous. It's a lot of fun. It's a good fight. Kamsahamnida to all of the Minecraft fans in Korea. We look forward to having you play Minecraft Dungeons.